Hey there, Clashers. Welcome to another episode of Clash with Quant. This is going to be a trophy pushing episode, and if you can see right now in the upper left of the screen, we've made it to Masters for the first time ever. So good for us, and almost all those trophies came on defenses. Now, I don't have the greatest defensive base, as you can see. This is the base that actually pushed it over the edge. The intent of this base is to either, if focusing on the town hall right here, is to either have an attacker go for the town hall or have an attacker go for the DE, but not get both. And it turns out that most people will go for the DE. So a lot of won attacks, I won a lot of attacks, but at the expense of some considerable amount of DE, and I'll show that really quickly. Here you go. These are the three major, well, maybe four major, five major. Look at this DE. Disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, these three right here I'll highlight. That's 7,000 DE just for, that's 50, 66 trophies. So that's a lot of trophies, but it's a lot of DE to lose in those trophies as well. And then the last two attacks, fortunately, I finally started coming across bad attackers and getting the trophies from them. And I'll just go ahead and focus on, I guess, the last two attacks, or maybe the last three attacks, or four attacks, whatever. I'll do last four. It's going to be a long video, but I'll make these replays really fast. So this player, I think, yep, goes for the DE. Giants and wizards and kings and queens. And, to my surprise, it was Golem in my CC. No wonder why he got held up. To my surprise, this was a victory on my part. They got the DE, which normally is considered a horrendous loss on my part. But in this situation, I guess it was bitter. Got the trophies but lost the DE, and I'm sure the player is just staring at the base thinking, how did they only get 36%? But that's what happens with this base. And the next one that we're going to look at is this one. Oh, they got 2,900 DE, that last one. Holy cow, that's horrible. Followed by 2,600. Oh my gosh. So this was immediately after that last attack, so there were no traps whatsoever. And look, I don't even have a queen. I didn't even notice that. So somehow, some way, this player was able to get the DE, but wow. Couldn't do anything else. There were no heroes up on my part. What a horrible attack. I mean, they got the DE. I'm sure that's what they were going for, but I can't remember the last time I saw anything like that. Spring traps and bombs, everything is just going off right now. Of course, they're going to step in and get the DE. We know that that's the case. The wizards are in there right now. But without the traps, look at that. Yeah, those giants are stuck in this corral and just getting pummeled by damage and cannons and everything. And then whatever's walking around the outside, I'm not really concerned about. All those giants pretty much perished. None of those defenses over here got taken out. Maybe this archer tower will. I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, he dropped a jump spell. No wonder how they got through. Even with the jump spell, everything was destroyed. Wait, they got 40%. So I lost that one? I thought I won that. Let's see. No, I got 30 trophies, but they got 40%. So I'm not sure I understand that. I thought at 40% I lost. All right, so that one's peculiar to me. Maybe leave something in the comments to tell me why I won that attack. That makes no sense to me. And then the last two. These were really terrible attacks on the base. I did not get a shield Next, here we go, everybody. Look at that. Everybody comes in right here at the DE. And I'm one who's really protective of my DE. It's just that in the first iteration of this base, I had both the closure, and I quickly realized that anybody had to make the attackers choose what to do. And that was, you're either getting the DE or you're getting the town hall. I'm not going to let you get both, or if you do, good for you. But it seems like most people get the DE. It's funny, I think you're kind of watching this attack unfold. A couple of barbarians, excuse me, I'm tired. A couple of the DE here, they jump over the wall, but my zapper starts zapping them, and that Expo, I think it's really well situated. It can attack anybody who's hitting the DE, but from very far away. All right, and the last attack, this actually got us to 2,601 trophies. This is the one that got us to Masters. So let's go ahead and replay it. This was a really terrible attack. I mean, compared to the other ones that we saw all the DE taken away, I mean, just Barch with an Archer Queen and no spells. I mean, you know that's going to become an utter failure. Unfortunately, I did have wizards in the clan. Yeah, funny to watch these wizards just melt the giants. I mean, those giants, I love wizards against giants because the giants cannot attack the wizards. They go defenses. And then you're just left without any meat shields, and without the meat shields, it doesn't matter. You're going down. The wizard towers on the top and left side of the base take out the barbarian hordes, and the giant bomb works on these archers that just went down, and the Tesla is hitting the queen. They'll pop the queen's ability. Too little, too late. A level 15 queen's and really not going to challenge bows that are targeting her. And this was the attack that got us over the edge, and I'm really pleased with it because no DE was lost finally, and it got the 30 trophies. First time ever in Masters. So congratulations to me, I guess. And let's go ahead and take a look at the, wow, look at the bonus. 100,000 gold, 100,000 elixir, and 500 dark. So that's really good. Town Hall snipes, if they exist up here, would be relatively decent attacks if you're looking to gain more trophies. And maybe I'll go do that after this video is done. This video is getting quite long, but just want to show the profile really quick. My profile, there it is. We are at the maximum amount of trophies ever, 2,601. So thanks so much for watching. Click the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and leave some discussion about your trophy pushing experiences as well.